Welcome to Wes Explains Best. Today we're doing another Khan Academy tutorial on multiplying powers. So this first exercise is asking us to simplify, and it wants us to rewrite the expression in the form y to the n power. Well, we should know that this is exponent form. Okay, and one thing to keep in mind, in a quick review, the y is the base, the n is the power. So we're multiplying y times itself n times for y to the n. That's what that expression means. Now, we're more curious about this. So let's rewrite this in expanded form. That means we're going to show the multiplication. So here we have y. Both of these, the bases are y, so we're multiplying y. And this first one, we're multiplying y times itself 6 times. So let's go ahead and show that. Y times y times y times y times y times y. That's 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the second one, y cubed, this means we're taking the base y times itself 3 times. Y times y times y. And let's just show you that it's 3. 1, 2, 3. So what does this all equal when we multiply them all together? Well, we should get a total of y times y times y, y times y times y times y times y times y. This is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y's. So how do I write that in exponent form? Well, my base hasn't changed. It's still y. But how many times I'm multiplying y times itself? I'm multiplying by itself 9 times. Now, how did I get is there a different way to get that the answer so I don't have to write this much each time I do a problem like this? Of course. So that process involves understanding that when you have two like bases, in this case y and you're multiplying those like bases with exponents, to get your answer, you're going to keep the base the same. It's going to be y, but now you're just going to add exponents. So it's going to be 6 plus 3, which is 9. You get the same thing, but it's much quicker. So we're going to go here. We're going to type in exponent form. We're going to put a y, and it's to the 9th power. Check our answer. There we go. Okay, now this is a great example to follow up with. Here we have our base, 10, 10, so we're good to go. We see a power 5, and we don't see one here, so you'd be assuming that it's 10 to the 5th, right? Well, you'd be wrong, okay? 10 is the same thing as 10 to the 1st power. So if you wrote 10 to the 5th, you'd be wrong. You'd be excluding this entire term here. So how do we account for it? Well, we're going to pretend, well, not pretend, we're going to write that implied 1, and now, since their base is the same, we can go ahead and add exponents again, or add powers, however you want to think of it. So you have 10 to the 6th power. Okay, 5 plus 1 equals 6. So 10 is our base. 10 is our base. 6 is the power. Check the answer. Doing great. Solve for x. Okay, now it's the same thing here, but now we just need to figure out what x is. What does the power become? So we have like bases. So we're going to add exponents. So 5 plus 4 should give us x. So we have 9 equals x. So it should be 11 to the 9th equals 11 to the 4th times 11 to the 5th. Does that look right? Yes, we add the powers. 4 plus 5 equals 9. We're good to go. So we're going to say x equals 9. Last one, rewrite the expression. Well, now we're pretty good at this. We can go ahead and write that z. Oops, we need an exponent feature. It's going to be z. 6 plus 5 is 11, 11th power. There we go. I hope you guys found this Khan Academy helpful. Hopefully you did, and I will see you next time.